Deidre, do you want to do it?
Put your pants up.
I'm not just put a swipe on her.
Put your pants up.
No, it's already
Put your pants up.
losing. You doing that's too much.
What did you just do? What happened?
If not the balloon, I would have said.
You would have popped it on him?
Because he did this with his diaper.
Oh, Munchie.
Whoa, Munchie B, you're making these inappropriate gestures towards this young woman? Wait, what was that? What was that gesture he did that made the whole room uncomfortable? That would have made you pop your balloon on him?
Like, cook for me.
This young lady, what happened? Let's see this one more time.
Wait, let's have on her. Do you want to do it?
I'm good.
Deidre.
What's your name again, Deidre?
I got that good girl.
Hold on, Deidre, do you want to do
Put your
it?
pants up.
I'm not just put a swipe on her.
Put your pants up.
No, it's
Put your
already
pants up.
losing. You doing that's too much.
What did you just do? What happened?
If not the balloon, I would have said.
You would have popped it on him?
Because he did this with his diaper.
Oh, Munchie.
I said.
You are a loser. I would have popped the balloon on you because Munchie B thinks that it's appropriate on camera to touch himself in front of these young ladies. Goodness gracious. I mean, godly, Drunky B. This is how you're handling yourself? Now, we do know once that cut water gets into play, when the cutty's in the system, ain't no telling will I diss him. That's what they be yelling. He's a creep by blood, not relation. We're going to jump into this Kantiana, man. Let's see this one more time and see exactly how Munchie B makes the room uncomfortable because his drunken stupors have led to him being involved in a Flu Flammer Skulldugger's relationship with the law. And we're going to show you guys here how Munchie B inadvertently creates new evidence in the Draco the Ruler case by introducing never-before-seen footage from the night of Draco the Ruler's pow-powing, poking, unaliving in a music video he did. Right, so when Draco the Ruler lost his life, Munchie B decides to add footage into his music video that is of the night with Draco the Ruler that's actually never before seen. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys how Munchie B did that.
I just put a swipe on her.
Put your pants up.
No, it's already losing. You doing that's too much.
What did you just do? What happened?
If not the balloon, I would have said.
You would have popped it on him?
Because he did this with his diaper.
Oh, Munchie.
I said, yeah, you thought you want to be like, you come on,
Saggy
like.
Versace girl.
I'm gonna go home.
Are you out of here?
He said I want to go home. We just wow.
Yeah, put your pants up.
Gerb. And this is the guy who, you know, is for whatever reason today decides in a drunken stupor to, you know, send shots and disrespect me. Oh, he's not this, he's not that. You know, I'm not a gang member. Not a gang member. I'm not getting drunk on no jumper and admitting that me and my homies are unaliving people and things like that. Nor do I know anybody who commits criminal activity. Drunky B, you might want to try to go about it the exact same way. But let's continue on with this clip before we get to the next one.
As soon as I was greeting, you was greeting me with the dick, like, you know, like, damn.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, but before I call my shit, to get out there and go home, I just put out the gerb and we can just get satisfied.
And she's telling him over and over, she thinks that this is inappropriate. He just won't stop this onslaught of just gross and predatory behavior.
Boom. Whatever.
What?
What is the gerb?
Take him home.
What is that?
All right, Munchie. All right, Munchie B.
He needs some water.
All right, Munchie. He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
Water.
All right, Munchie.
Look how everybody's just making fun of Munchie B. He doesn't even understand what's going on. He doesn't understand that his drunkenness is literally making the entire room, including Doughboy, extremely uncomfortable. These girls are cringing. You see how they're literally on the other end of the table, not even wanting, you know, anything to do with this guy. He just seems like, you know, he's just unable to control his emotions. Maybe that's what leads to him. We'll get to it.
You need some water, milk, Uber.
All right, Munchie.
Whatever.
Thank you, man. Shout out to Munchie. Clap it up for Munchie B.
That's when it got.
All right, Munchie B.
All right.
Let's get Munchie B to the car.
Yeah,
Thank you, Munchie. Munchie did 13 hours straight.
Munchie, pull your
Whoa. Munchie, your pants.
And his pants fall down on the way out. Goodness gracious. Well, drunken stupors with Munchie B have led to... So we see how Munchie B gets off the liquor, off a little liquor, but that led to him saying this.
Listen, the nigga Draco was all on Adam shit, right? Talking about this nigga and all that.
Man,
right?
Draco is dead, bro. What are we talking about? Don't make me disrespectful.
Hold on, homie.
Hey, bro, look. Hold on. Hey, you know Draco shit used to be on the table and ain't there no more, right? Draco shit was on the table and ain't there no more, right?
He doing hey, dude.
Hold on. You do know I said fuck Draco and his brother worked there on Friday. Dumbass up, bro. Hey, Draco is dead, bro. Hey, bro, the nigga that killed Draco, I passed the bottle back and forth to him all the time. What are we talking?
Wait, what was that? What was that drunken confession? What was that drunken confession?
Don't make me disrespectful. Scoreboard. Right there. Find it.
The nigga Draco was all over Adam shit, right? Talking about this nigga and all that.
Man,
right?
Draco is dead, bro. What are we talking about? Don't make me disrespectful.
Hold on, homie.
Hey, bro, look. Hold on. Hey, you know Draco shit used to be on the table and it ain't there no more, right? Draco shit was on the table and it ain't there no more, right?
Hold on.
You do know I said fuck Draco and his brother worked on Friday. Dumbass stuff, bro. Hey, Draco is dead, bro. Hey, bro, the nigga that killed Draco, I passed the bottle back and forth to him all the time. What are we talking about?
So we see that once Munchie B is off the liquor, off a little liquor, he gets to saying things and gets to doing things that probably don't make sense. Like today when he decided to go live, and for whatever reason I became the subject of his conversation as he is trying to, I guess, have more gang talk on the internet as a 36-year-old man who is being questioned by California Highway Patrol because he went on the internet and said the quote that we just heard about his knowledge in an open case of an unalivement, because it sounds like he's giving inadvertently giving witness statements to police through open source reporting, whether intended to or not. If you are talking about, you know, who you're passing the bottle to and that person's wanted for a high profile unalivement, sounds like that could be giving law enforcement some sort of an in on what's going on by your own doing. Now, with that all being said, I'm not saying that he's working with the police. I'm just saying that this guy doesn't have the education God gave a goldfish, if we're just being totally transparent. He's actually such the genius that after Draco the Ruler lost his life, the smartest apple on the tree, the brightest star in the sky, decided to put out a song that's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. It's called Hella Weird. It's his response to Draco the Ruler's Ingleweird, which was a diss song towards the city of Inglewood, which got Draco the Ruler in a lot of unnecessary trouble. I don't think that was a wise thing for Draco to do. Now, Munchie B does have a really good song. We're not here to handle the music. But in this song, Munchie B thinks that it's appropriate to add a scene in the music video from the night that Draco lost his life. And unfortunately for Munchie B, it's a scene that's never been viewed by the public outside of his video. With that all being said, when that's measured up with the statement of...
Hold on, homie.
Hey, bro, look. Hold on. Hey, you know Draco shit used to be on the table and it ain't there no more, right? Draco shit was on the table and it ain't there no more, right?
Hold
on. You do know I said fuck Draco and his brother worked on Friday. Dumbass stuff, bro. Hey, Draco is dead, bro. Hey, bro, the nigga that killed Draco, I passed the bottle back and forth to him all the time. What are we talking about?
And you know what? Let's not talk about it. Let's show the clip.
Keep it real low, buddy, you know the...
So we can't show anything past that, but here it is, man. You can go ahead and watch Munchie B's Hella Weird Hella Weird Draco the Ruler diss. And for some reason, this guy thought that it was appropriate all these years ago to put this actual footage from the night that's now being used by CHP to find the unaliver in his music video. That's right, Munchie B introduced the footage to the internet years ago in his Draco the Ruler Ingleweird diss. Hella Weird diss to respond to Draco the Ruler's Ingleweird. Now, again, the song is great. You can't knock it. Munchie B's a great rapper. He does his thing. But with that all being said, probably not the smartest thing to do to put footage from the night where somebody lost their life into a music video. Again, a music video where that could be used to aid California Highway Patrol in the open investigation of somebody who lost their life by the person who you are alleging to have passed the bottle to all the time. So with that all being said, man, today's episode of Don't Gangbang has been brought to you by Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, man. Red dots to the left, you know, arrest. Say a prayer and be blessed. We gone.